Can you imagine the large blue oval, the freshly painted white lines that make up lanes 1 through 8, the warm smell of the air, the screaming and yelling, the thousands of fans, parents, and passerbys, the hard breathing of athletes, the work they put into getting there? This is what is known as Drake Stadium in Des Moines, Iowa. The last days of my high school career were spent here running with the rest of my team at the state track meet. Upon my arrival, I was greeted with the familiar sound of an announcer talking about a particular race, and the sound of people cheering. A few of the things I grew to love about this prestigious stadium. Walking in with my team, I felt that tinge of nervousness that seemed to reach every athlete there. We made our way into the stands, just a few of the many, many people here. We made camp and sat for a while, enjoying the warm air. I took in the views of the running events currently transpiring. Ready, set, go! The gun went off and another race had begun. The athletes began the race, running as hard as they could. They pumped their legs and picked up speed. The crowd was roaring. Then, as quickly as the race had started, it was over, and the next one was beginning. I then realized that it was time to head down to the field house, the area where people got ready for the races, to stretch and prepare. My relay team grabbed our gear and made the trek there. We walked into the field house and started our warm-ups. After some time of various stretches and sprints, we got into a huddle. This would be the last day that some of us would ever be competing in athletics. We spoke about the races ahead of us. We knew we had to do well. This is what everything led up to, it seemed. The hard practices, the many days in the weight room, the laughs, the smiles, the tears of the past, it all led up to today. This was the defining moment as an athlete. I tried to swallow the butterflies in my stomach. No matter how nervous I felt, I knew one thing. I was ready.